Good afternoon, Chimera Crew, to the rest of you, and welcome back to the channel. And we have some... we have game news today. If you guys can't tell by the title and on the screen here, this is an Overwatch 2 game news. I think like a week or two ago, they made like some posts online, basically like, prepare for this spotlight or whatever. And I know a tiny bit about what's going on. I've seen like one or two things accidentally on Instagram. And I was like, well, I might as well try and make a video and see. I'm curious to see if Overwatch 2 will truly be able to bring me in again. Because if you guys don't know, I genuinely do like Overwatch a lot. It has so many cool characters. It felt just... I don't know. It just felt fun to play for a while, and then, you know, if you know, you know, and which caused a lot of people to not enjoy the game as much. And with Marvel Rivals being out, you know, they finally had a competitor to play against. So I want to see if they have what it takes to combat Marvel Rivals. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. Let's get right into the show. Scared. I am so scared. I don't know what to expect.
Initiating boosters in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, to be fair, Overwatch had a lot of cool collabs, right? They had a lot of cool shit, like My Hero, Warcraft. They had all kinds of cool stuff. So I wonder, Cowboy Bebop, that was another cool one. So I hope I see some more. I hope we see some cool stuff coming and not just empty promises.
I have goosebumps.
Holy! The glorious hunt of the Falcons finally comes to an end. 2024 World Champions. No more glitz!
Overwatch 2 classic.
We got the finest!
You should try my meatballs.
Whoa, wait. Hold on. That looked like a new hero. Looks like a Zenyatta Mythic skin. And did I see loot boxes, bro?
Up. The biggest change since Overwatch launched, your favorite heroes are about to get a whole lot more heroic with perks. Perks
Okay.
are here to completely redefine your strategy and how you play your favorite heroes. Think of them as hero-specific bonuses that level up your gameplay and not just your hero. This means you
Wait,
choose
hold
how
on.
you
Wait a
that
minute.
level up your gameplay and
Concussive vacuum. Concussive blast knockback is reversed, so it sucks people in. Jet dash grants fuel usage. Maximum fuel overfill doubled.
not just your hero. This means you can customize
Okay.
how you play in a match like never before.
That's kind of
Like
bizarre,
giving your
actually.
favorite
Wait a
heroes
minute. That's kind of
little
bizarre.
extra oomph.
Complete drives.
Yes.
Oh!
To own one of these weapons, it is just not with me right now.
Galactic weapons? That's kind of fucking sick.
To battle!
Those would look so good on so many characters too.
How could you not win with such an advantage?
Alright. And then perks. Oh no, what's the horse gonna get? What do we... Replace javelin spin with barrier. Okay, so they're... You know, I feel like... Seeing the barrier again makes me wonder, like, how many Overwatch 1 things are they gonna bring back into Overwatch 2? Charge javelin. Energy javelin can be charged to increase projectile speed and knockback. Pierces enemies at full power. That sounds fucking crazy. Oh, she picked it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, wow.
My arm
Yes!
does not grow
Loot boxes.
Just what I had hoped for.
Yes.
Spoils of victory continue.
Fuck a battle pass. We love loot boxes. That's all we're here for.
Memory.
And then Goat's meta being back. Okay. Here's the Zenyatta Mythic.
Free your mind.
That actually looks pretty sick. I like that a lot, actually.
Flows through me. A warrior's greatest weapon is patience.
A dope reload animation as well in the ult. Oh, yeah. Battle Pass skit. Venture mains. Venture mains, are you... Look, there's a Venture skin, guys. Let's go. W Venture. And we got a Doomfist skin. That skin looks sick.
My vision.
Who else we have? Hanzo and the horse. Those look pretty sick.
Fly true.
We don't care about that. Another Kiriko skin. We don't care about that. Shop skins.
To win is great.
Recolors? I think those are recolors. Recolors, maybe. Ooh, a Junker Queen and a monkey skin. Those look sick. I like those.
Even greater.
Recolors for sure.
Such a masterful display.
And this is the instant replay again. Yeah.
I will rewatch this one a few more times.
So is that I wonder, I'm assuming it's different from highlights. February 18th too. Oh. Perks.
Time to talk about something big.
Hello,
Introducing
Alec
This
Dawson.
is the most significant innovation to core
This is
gameplay
already a lot
since
so far.
Overwatch launched
Like,
in 2016.
This is already kind of cool.
This is more than just an update. It's a radical shift in how you experience gameplay. Perks are upgrades to your hero's kit that unlock during the game. They provide an additional strategic layer, allowing you to alter your playstyle and adapt to situations. Throughout the match, you'll level up your hero 2 times, unlocking 1 minor perk and 1 major perk.
Oh.
The first time you level up, you'll get a choice
What do we got,
between
Torb?
2 minor perks.
Okay, so these are this looks like to be the minor perks. So Torb can get Craftsman. Forge Hammer can restore armor health to allies. Wait, armor health? Is that like... I assume that's not like repair armor, like his old ability. I assume like Monkey has armor, so like he can repair that. That's cool. And turret repairs heal is increased. And then activating overload refills ammo. Okay.
We positioned minor perks as lighter upgrades.
That's kind of dope,
They're like
actually.
a little boost to warm you up. From cooldown
You can have like a
reductions to
supportive,
passes
like a
to
whole
keep
armor
things
comp,
balanced
and then
and
run
exciting.
Torb.
Once you hit your major perk level,
That'd be sick.
you'll get to choose between 2 powerful upgrades. And you fine-tune your playstyle for the rest of the match. Major perks are gameplay shifting additions to your hero's kit, changing your core
What the
loop and redefining what your
So
hero
Bastion
is
could shoot
capable of. Let's look at an
grenades
example
constantly
now
in his
with
turret form.
Orisa.
And Sojourn's
When you
thing
level
sticks
up
to
Orisa
people.
to level 2, your minor perk choice will be
Critical hits from your primary refund heat. Oh my god. That sounds crazy. Fortify briefly grants an additional 100% decaying overhealth. I don't know how much it has normally. I think it's like... Isn't it like 75? Didn't they nerf it or something? So she would get another 75? That's kind of crazy.
between heat reduction on your primary fire or the ability to briefly tank burst damage with Fortify. Are you facing down a Junkrat and want to be able to survive his tire? The upgrade to Fortify might be a great choice. The fun really gets going when you get to your major perk at level 3, though. Here, Orisa gets the choice between a
Okay,
higher
and we've seen
impact
this
energy
already.
javelin or swapping out her javelin spin for a protective barrier. Here's another example of what you can expect with major perks with Torbjorn.
For Torb's major perk options, you get to choose between 2 wild upgrades for your turret. The first perk
Anchor bolts. Deploy turret's throw range is increased by 50% and it can now attach to walls and ceilings. That sounds so annoying. That sounds so annoying, but I can only imagine all the Torbjorn placements you can put now for turrets. That'd be crazy. And then look at this. Overload transforms your turret into level 3. If you guys didn't play Overwatch 1, that used to be Torbjorn's old ultimate, where his turret would just become level 3, and it would have like missiles and shit. So they are, like I just said with Orissa's barrier, they are bringing Overwatch 1 stuff
upgrade your
back.
turret to level 3 when activating Overload, drastically shifting your turret's threat level. As
And
it
you can see
rips through
the,
enemies.
I didn't see that, but I didn't notice it.
Option
But you can
is
do,
if you're feeling a little kinky,
you can notice your perks, your perk choices right above your ammo. That's cool.
upgrading your turret to now stick on walls. With this
That
added
is
flexibility,
great.
players can take
That's
different
funny.
angles and even surprise opponents with sneaky turret placement. Finally, let's round it out with Ana. Ana's first major perk choice upgrades
Biotic rifle can crit enemies, and using nano boost also casts it on Ana. What?
her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot enemies. Be careful, Widowmaker. You might lose this
Damn.
sniper duel. Then, if you're playing Ana and having a hard time getting dove on, you might want Ana's second major perk option. Give yourself nano boost when it's activated on an ally.
That's
Now
crazy.
a way to turn a fight. When designing perks, we wanted to expand and elevate. what
Literally
your
just
heroes
nano
are
boost someone,
capable
give
of.
it to yourself as
We were
well.
looking for a system
Wow.
that we could layer on top.
Soft resets work best when we're introducing big new features that change what it means to be skilled at the game. I'm happy to announce that hero bans are officially coming to the game.
Hold on. Let's take it back a couple seconds.
We think these soft resets work best when we're introducing big new features that change what it means to be skilled at the game. I'm happy to announce that hero bans are officially coming to the game.
Yes! Yes! Finally! Fuck Ana, dude. I am never, ever, ever, ever playing against one ever again. I will make sure
I
of
know
it.
you've been asking for
Fuck Ana play. I don't care if I have the number 1 Ana player on my team. I will never, ever, ever want to play against one ever in my life.
this feature.
No.
And we're looking
Thank
forward
God.
to building our take on it. Don't worry. No pools or cats and pools are involved. We want a system
That
that
is
punches
so
up at the
awesome.
strong or frustrating heroes.
That is
without
amazing.
punching down at weaker niche picks. We also want a system that's very fast, that gives you nuanced control over outcomes, and that we can tweak based on your feedback. As you've seen, we're building a lot of new features. And speaking of buildings, what if you had more control over which of our buildings you spend your time in?
What does that
We're
mean?
happy to announce that map voting will be coming to the game after hero bans.
Okay.
Both hero bans.
I
and
can
map
roll
voting
with you.
are
I can roll with
exclusive
that
to
too.
competitive Play. One of the other changes I'm particularly excited
There's a
about
lot of maps I
is the
don't
Quality
care
of Life
about.
Update I've wanted to build since my first day on the job. When I joined the team, I was challenged to list the top 10 things I wanted to work on. Back then, we chose the ping system from that list, but today we're building my number 1, and that's improved hero information.
Gavin, if you're watching this video, which I know you're not, you are cooking with fucking gas. How great of an idea is this to show the stats of every ability or damaging thing in the game? That's amazing.
In a game about mastery like ours,
That is
equipping players with
huge.
the knowledge they need to
Like, it just gives you more info and insight on a character's kit. You know what I mean? That is so huge. That is amazing, actually. I love that idea
improve
so much.
is one of the most useful services we can provide as developers. That's why we're adding detailed stats to the hero information screen that show damage, cooldowns, ranges, and perks. Of course,
Oh, you can show
Season 15
perks.
isn't just about competitive cosmetic updates. We're also tweaking stuff behind the scenes, think shop bundles and better ways to snag those jaw-dropping cosmetics. Season 15 is the return of loot boxes.
Oh, Gavin, I'm almost
You heard
there.
that right.
Keep going.
Loot boxes are making a comeback. We're keeping it fun while being transparent about what's inside and the rate of various drops from opening each box. Oh, and guess what? They'll be available in the
Did you guys
free
see that? I don't know if you guys noticed that. How? Oh yeah, you can't see my cursor. I forgot. But like where it says sprays, how Arissa has the trick or treat one, and then you go right.
and the rate of various drops.
Where is it?
Season 15
Hold
is
on.
the return
Where
of
was
loot
it?
boxes. You heard that right. Loot boxes are making a
See voice lines. There's the anniversary event for Baptiste,
comeback. We're keeping it fun while
and Tracer has some like BlizzCon spray. So I wonder if it's like maybe during a certain like event, like obviously like more you'll get higher chances of getting stuff, or if you could just get
being
anything
transparent
anytime.
about what's inside and the rate of various drops from opening each box.
That's so cool
Oh,
though.
and guess what? They'll be available in the free track of the Battle Pass. And of course, they'll also be in the weekly rewards where you can get loot boxes for just playing. There are plenty of ways to earn them.
Oh,
We're really
dude.
excited for the
So you don't even have to pay to
changes
get
being made
them
back.
anymore
I hope you are too.
at all. You could just literally play the dude. Everything Gavin had said, the moment he started speaking to the moment they cut him off, everything was awesome. Dude, Gavin's the GOAT right now. Okay. I like what I see so far. What else we got? Oh, the new hero. We saw
Today,
her
introduced
briefly.
An exciting new hero to our lineup. Meet Freya. Codenamed Windasher, she's the latest addition to Overwatch's
Windasher?
roster, poised to help you elevate your game.
She
Freya
looks cool.
hails from the land of Denmark, where the winters are cold and apparently the bounty hunters are even colder. Freya was once Overwatch's most renowned search and rescue operative, dedicated to saving lives. But when Overwatch disbanded, she put her skills towards a new purpose, bounty hunting. Now she'll hunt down any target for the right price. Freya is a hero with a unique arsenal at her fingertips. Armed with an explosive crossbow and a cape that gives her serious airtime, Freya doesn't play by the rules. We think you'll love the new dynamic she brings to Overwatch. Whether you're the type to strategize, hit the ground running, or hover above it, she's got something for everyone.
Okay.
Test your foes with her explosive flare, or wrap them up like a gift with her bola. And if someone tries to flee, well, as Freya says, run or hide, it won't matter in the end. Freya's kit doesn't just aim to control the battlefield, it aims to own it. Unload a flurry of rapid
we see her gameplay.
Draw crossbow to keep the pressure on your enemies. Slow it down with take aim to line up the perfect shot and fire a high-speed explosive bolt that will turn your targets.
Is she
into
flying in the
fireworks.
air? What is that?
Dash in any direction to reload your explosive bolt and leave your enemies in the dust. Launch yourself sky high with an updraft of wind and catch those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye view before you strike. And finally, snag an enemy with a bola shot. Wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo.
That's
play.
gotta be the ult.
For those of you who love a challenge, Freya
That's
is going
cool.
to test your skills like never before. Recognized internally as being one of the highest skill heroes in the game, Freya's kit demands
One of the highest skill characters in the game. Okay. She looks like a pretty straightforward character to me, but I'm no DPS player, so I don't know shit.
precision and a steady, long-range aim. Whether you want to dominate the battlefield or just float on the breeze, she's going to be the right bounty hunter to hire. Now that we've shown you Freya, you probably want to know who the Season 18 hero will be. I think it's fitting to give you a sneak peek at Hero 44. Codenamed Aqua, this Chinese water killer has one of the most unique ability sets that we have ever developed.
He looks sick.
You'll learn more about him later this year. And
Kinda
before
looks like a
then,
healer.
Get ready for the Freya hero trial coming later in Season 15. Keep following the Overwatch 2 team on social media and our website. We'll release more hero comics and continue to share regular updates on balance changes for all of your favorite heroes.
Cool. So we got a sneak peek at the newest DPS hero with a free trial. She said when season 15 comes out, which I think said the 18th, which is a week from now. And then the water guy, he looks like a healer to me, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Stadium. Okay.
Season 16 is launching in April and is going to be another massive season. In addition to a new hero, theme, and some fun events, we have something extra special that has been in the works for a long time. Welcome
Is it
to
PvE?
Stadium, the
kidding.
ultimate battleground for strategy,
Stadium.
teamwork, and hero evolution. Stadium is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first released in 2016. TLDR, This mode is awesome. It's Overwatch gameplay like you've never seen before. Fast-paced rounds, nail-biting 5v5 matches, and a best-of-7 system designed to push every player's limits. This is the arena where you don't just outplay the enemy, you outthink and outbuild them too. Here's the twist. Mods. Each round, you'll earn
Mods.
coins based on how you and your team perform. Use these to unlock and customize abilities for your...
This is sick. Wait a minute. D.Va has 1100 health, bro. Weapon, ability, survival, trait. This kind of reminds me, I never played the game, but there's a game called Deadlock, which was supposed to be like the third person League of Legends game or something. But I kind of saw some gameplay of it. They kind of have a shop system. It looks sort of the same, I guess, to me. I never really watched too much of the game, but I mean, that's still cool. Upon exiting mech, D.Va is nano boosted for 8 seconds and gains 25% increased max health. Wow.
Your hero. Choose from mods that boost survivability, like extra
That's
armor,
sick.
amplify attacks with shorter cooldowns, or even add game-changing abilities. Stadium is packed with transformative powers and strategic...
Did you guys just see that? That was
Stadium is packed with transformative
AoE
powers
nano
and
boost.
strategic encounters that enhance the hero fantasy
And
well beyond...
it looked like her anti-grenade literally negated all of Lucio's ult health. There's a reason why I would prefer to ban
anything
Ana
we've released.
on every game.
This also includes the option to choose how you play in either a first-person or an entirely new third-person perspective.
Oh, they really did not like what Marvel Rivals has been up to at all. They were not a huge fan of what they were doing. So now they gotta say, hey, you can do our way, or you can do this way, which is definitely not like another person's way.
From which to see more of the battlefield and your modifications.
Oh,
in
that's funny.
action. To go into detail,
But again, it's cool because that was the other thing I like complained about, or that was not that I complained about when I got excited about playing Marvel Rivals, is if you have a skin, you can actually see your skin in the game. So it's not like you're spending money or wasting credits buying a skin and you can see just arms. You know what I mean? So that's cool. I can actually acknowledge the cool skin that I have and see it for myself in game.
really showcase what Stadium is all about. I'm thrilled to introduce Dylan Snyder and, of course, the one and only Dion Rogers.
What's up, Aaron?
Thank you so much, Aaron. Wow, this is crazy.
Can you believe we're in Watch Point Gibraltar?
Yes, let's talk strategy. Picture this, Reaper flying, like literally flying, I'm serious, through the air to take down a pesky D.Va, or Mercy enchanting to auto-res on death. The choice is totally yours, so build wisely.
I don't want him to fly at me.
What works as an edge in one round might be the difference maker in the next. You'll be upgrading your hero until they're so powerful that Aaron has no choice but to make you the game director. You become a walking fortress by going all in on armor, or roast your enemy shields faster and more mercilessly than Dion roasts me every day for not knowing anything about obscure 1970s jazz. Because why not?
And visually, we've revamped everything from the ground up, creating a new user experience layout to make navigating your mods simple and fun. The fresh layout and intuitive icons transform strategy into art.
What map is that, by the way? Is that a new map?
Arsenal to power up your hero as you progress through intense matches. Incorporating an intricate mod system, each choice you make is a step towards strategic dominance.
Wait, Protection Suzu gains an additional charge. Moving on.
In the game, you'll invest in affordable mods that lay a solid foundation for your team, giving you an immediate but modest boost. As the match heats up, you'll unlock access to more expensive and satisfying mods that pack a serious punch, turning the tide in your favor. Each power-up is complemented by incredible visual effects dynamically interacting with your actions to maximize the awesome feel of impact and intensity.
I know I keep pausing a lot to like talk about stuff, but like stuff like this is really cool to me because if you guys don't know, I play a lot of Heroes of the Storm. And it's fun in that game to me because you can make builds depending on how you play or like what abilities you want to try focusing on in a game, or like, you know, pick what your team needs. And I think shit like that is super cool. And I've always liked that idea. And I'm glad that Overwatch is kind of taking that route as well. Because there was another game that was doing it. I think Paladins. When the guys and I played Paladins for a little while, you can make builds based on like your gun, your weapon, your abilities, your ultimate even. Like I appreciate stuff like that. So I'm excited to see something like this. And I'm curious to see like what everybody has as far as builds. And I wonder if you can like see it before you actually like, so you don't have to be in the game to see it, you know what I mean?
You'll have complete updates coming your way. Throughout the rest of this year, we are going to roll out numerous quality of life changes, such as map voting, and as Gavin mentioned, hero bans.
Oh.
We also didn't even touch on what is one of the most impactful changes coming later this year, more map reworks. There will be reworks of both original Flashpoint maps, Suravasa, and New Junk City. We also are working on major reworks to another batch of classic maps, so you have to stay tuned as we share those details. And that's not even all for maps. A new Atlantic Arcology map is also coming to the game.
Oh.
And a new Tokyo map.
Oh, that's cool.
We have so much planned to share with you throughout the year. More details, more content, more ways to experience Overwatch. It is our goal to keep exploring and delivering new fun ways to play Overwatch than we've ever done before. I cannot wait to show you what this team has been working on. Thank you for the hours and hours of dedication you all give to this game. We are thrilled to keep working with you through feedback and engagement on growing what we do to improve Overwatch 2. I hope you all have a fantastic time when these changes start rolling out in just a few weeks with Season 15. Now let's go make a great game.
Well, dope. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna, like, say anything too crazy, right? Because it's one thing to see it, like, on screen versus actually playing it for yourself. So, you know, just based on what I see, everything looks fantastic, but who knows? You know, maybe I might not like it or not. Maybe you guys might not like it or not. But I'm excited. I think it's very good that Marvel Rivals has put Overwatch in a position where they need to step it up and make some serious changes if they want to keep their player base. And again, W Gavin, okay? Gavin the GOAT. Hero bans, I'm excited for. Map bans are kind of cool. I'm excited for that. Loot boxes, W loot boxes. Everyone loved gambling. And I can't wait to see, you know, in action how everything looks. So with that, let me let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What you're excited for the most, what you wish to see changed or better or improved or whatnot. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.